After Thanos wiped out half of all life in the universe, he finally rested, knowing that he had brought balance to the galaxy. In his mind, the survivors of the snap would be able to flourish and they would not become victims of overpopulation down the line. However, after catching brief glimpses of what the world looks like now in the recently released Avengers Endgame Super Bowl trailer, it's pretty clear that Earth is not the paradise that the villain envisioned. Instead, there lies a vast blanket of cloud over New York, several ships scatter Liberty Island, and no one is going to baseball games anymore, which is arguably the worst thing that could ever happen. But why does the planet look like this, and does it showcase that Thanos actually failed? Well, it's pretty clear to me that he did. Thanos' plan on the surface seems simple, but it doesn't carry any logic to it that would allow for life to grow. This is because in wiping out half of all life, which has been confirmed directly by Marvel, he merely got rid of a huge number of things, but still kept the ratio at 1-to-1. The plan would have worked if Thanos had only killed, say, half of mankind. However, he killed half of plant life, animals and bacteria. So, for example, the amount of trees left are unable to properly process all of the carbon dioxide on the planet into oxygen, so now we're left with a vast blanket of cloud over everything. Animals that are eaten have been halved, so the lack of food has led to advanced starvation, and with less insect life, vegetables and fruits are unable to be carried and fertilized. With half of mankind missing too, there are a lot of essential job roles that have now been abandoned, and thus the industry that creates food, water and more is now gone. In an instant, the galaxy's carefully constructed ecosystem completely vanished, and thus the survivors are left to suffer. Of course, this massively sets the stage for the Avengers to get revenge and save the planet. Had this devastation not happened, then they may have simply adjusted to the planet, grieved and moved on. However, this definitely amps them up and makes sense from a storytelling perspective to show that Thanos was indeed not right. This will ultimately lead to a bigger payoff, with the Avengers now saving all life in the galaxy instead of just cursing us to go back to overpopulation. To me, it's an extremely smart move, and obviously I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Do you still think Thanos was right, or has this changed your mind? Comment below and let me know, and if you enjoyed this video then please like it and make sure you check out my full breakdown on the Super Bowl trailer, which will be linked at the end. This is a channel for people who are super into superheroes, so if that's the kind of thing you like, hit subscribe. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this. I've been Definition, you've been the best, and I'll see you next time. Take care, peace.